0 to 60 test. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we don't have a road rocket here, but it's by no means a slow vehicle. Let's see what it's like on the corners. Going round a roundabout now, 30 miles an hour. Well, we've got quite a lot of lean, and the car is going down at the front a lot. But it's generally quite good. It's not quite squatting, it is leaning over. It does feel quite top heavy on the corner, to be fair. But it's a difficult one to review on that. I think it would have been better if it was raining. I think probably would have seen a lot of understeer. I suspect there'd be a lot of understeer with this car because it did go down a lot at the front, and it did feel like the nose was sticking in, and all the weight was really concentrating on the front wheels. The car didn't feel particularly balanced. Was very heavy, top heavy, which is quite surprising really. For this is an estate, it's a saloon, an estate, it's a long car. I wonder why it's so heavy. There should be quite a balanced central point of gravity. Anyway, the instrument cluster is very clear, very precise, easy to decipher and assimilate the information while you're driving. It's not obstructed by the steering wheel, and I think it'd be pretty difficult to do that actually. Side mirror is huge, we like that, plenty of vision. Rear view vision's very good. Center console, you have your monitor. Everything's very clearly laid out. Heating controls look like they're quite basic. I don't think you'd have any problems operating that without taking your eyes off the steering wheel. It's generally got quite a well-built feel to it, this car. SKODA obviously come a long way now, and obviously they're VW made, but there's not really a lot of difference between this and a VW Jetta. I mean, apart from the badge on the front, it kind of feels like I'm driving the same sort of car. Steering's very responsive. There is a bit of a play there in the wheels before the steering responds, and we have done 55,000 miles, so I can expect a bit of wear, but give it a bit of a wiggle test. The car does roll and meander a lot. What's letting this car down is the shocks. Now I'm going to go around another roundabout now because I'm quite curious about this steering on the corners. The car's shocks are too soft, and it really does lack balance on the corners. In the rain I could see now that this car would be all over the place. If I just go around the corner again now, there's no torque to it though, I must admit. If I get onto the straight, I'm doing the best part of 50 miles an hour. If I give the car a wiggle test, it doesn't just roll, it meanders. So the cornering of this car is going to let it down. I wouldn't want to do an emergency swerve in this car at speed because I know I'd be in trouble. The car just wouldn't complement my driving intentions. It would counter-effect everything. Let's see what the brakes are like now. I won't be doing an emergency stop. I'm just going to brake very firmly at 60 miles an hour. 3, 2, 1. Well, the brakes are a lot better than the car's shocks, I'll give it that. Very smooth. The ability to apply gradual pressure. I can feel the harmony in the calipers, the synchronization of everything. The brakes very, very good on this car. The build quality is very good. The gearbox is nice and tight. You have got a 6-speed manual. If there's anything letting this car down, it has to be the shocks. If you had firmer shocks on this car, I'd have to say this car would be near on perfect. You've got to bear in mind now, we're talking about a SKODA, and it has to be said because credit's due where credit's due, and this is a very, very, very good car.